Hi guys, it's Jen with Tilly's Flower Shop here in Wichita, Kansas. So I just wanted to hop on here to show you, just to give you a little bit more education. So I don't believe on knocking other companies, so I'm not going to say where this box came from at all, but a lot of times you go online and we're always kind of fighting some other people that other companies that deceive consumers out there about what they get. So I just wanted to kind of pre-warn you about some things. If you're online shopping, I love deals. I'm a sucker for deals. And so I see something online and I see, oh, I'm going to save 50% off. And I admit it myself, I'm a sucker for deals. So sometimes things look good, but it's not necessarily what you get. So after I'm done with this video, I'm going to put in the comments about if I didn't know any better, what I thought I was getting, and I'm going to talk about a little bit the cost on there. So I went onto a company that's known for sending boxed flowers. Now they advertise that you would save 50% off, 20% off, you can save $10. You know, they're always promoting that you're going to save, and there's several companies out there that do that. So they show a pretty photo of a vase with red roses on there, and they have a slash. And so what I thought I was getting, I was paying for $35. So I got drawn into the deal that I was going to get a dozen red roses for $35. But at the very end, and I did screenshots not showing what the company is. I did screenshots. In the end, what I ended up spending was $57 with all the extra fees added in there. And that was to be delivered yesterday. I know for Valentine's Day, they're charging even more to have it delivered on those days. And so these flowers are actually come in a box. So they show a pretty photo of it being arranged, but what happens is they actually are in a box, and here's what it shows, and I'll unbox it here a little bit. But so you're gonna get a dozen of those red roses in a box. As you know, most of our nation right now are freezing temperatures. So this box got dropped off on my doorstep yesterday around 2:30, and I didn't get home until 7 o'clock. So had my daughter not been home, she got home about 30 minutes later and took them off of my front porch. But had she not been home, they would have been sitting in freezing temperatures for about 5 hours. And I've talked about flowers do not like extreme temperatures. So those flowers would have froze and they would have been dead. So, so that's one thing that you want to make sure that you really try to order from your local flower shop wherever you're at. I know some people don't really have a choice at all. That I know some towns, they don't have flower shops and their only option is to send flowers this way. And that's why I don't like to knock other companies. I know this sometimes is the only option they have, but this is really just for education, just so that you know what you're getting. So what you're getting, and I'll do screenshots again, what you get is actually a dozen roses, and they're boxed up and they show up all in, and I'm gonna take them all out. So it's zip tied on there. Oh, and I didn't bring scissors with me. So I probably should have grabbed scissors, but I'll try to get them out even with but they're, so they're zip tied in there, and they're in here really securely. They pack them well. So I pull them out, and they're in, we call these little diapers. So this is the same thing that we put on our flowers sometimes when we do our hand wrap bouquets. So, and there's still water in there. And so these are probably, I talked about the different stem lengths. So what you're getting here is a 40 to 50 centimeter rose. So again, I ended up paying $57 for these, and I just want to explain that if you come into our location, you can get a dozen roses wrapped up for $17.99 that are pretty much the same length as these. They might be a tad bit shorter, but $17.99. I got a vase. You can buy a vase from us for $3.99, and you got some flower food in there. But I just wanted to explain a little bit that you are just getting these roses. And the biggest thing right now is that we have these extreme temperatures this weekend. We're kind of nervous about delivering in the snow and ice, but when I unbox them, you really don't want to send your loved one roses and they be sitting on the porch for 5 hours and then they don't get to enjoy them at all. So this is a little bit what you're getting. We go ahead and we take off the guard petals for you. These would come in and you would have to sit there and take the guard. We call them guard petals, and so all roses have them. You would just peel them all off. But so this is what you're getting from those companies. Again, I'll put it in the comments about the hidden costs. You really don't find out till the very end, and it's in very, very small print about the extra delivery charges and the extra fees that you get. So again, just be aware of who you're ordering from. Really make sure that you're ordering from a local flower shop. It's so important. We take care of you. We put flower food in there. We arrange them for you. Like I said, I'm a sucker for deals, so I get it. You want to save money. Everybody wants to save money, so I totally get it. But I just be aware of who you're ordering from and really read those fine prints because it's so important. So we want everybody to enjoy flowers no matter who you're getting them from. I always talk about the great benefits of flowers. It's an instant mood lifter. It reduces stress, and it just brings so much joy to everybody. So whoever you're getting your flowers for, we want you to enjoy them, but just be aware of some of those online stores that are really promoting to save $20 or $50, or sometimes you end up not really saving money if you would have gone directly to your local flower shop. So we are still taking orders here. You can order at www.tilliesflowers.com. You can come in to see us at 3701 East Harry, and we have a dozen wrapped roses for only $17.99. So they're wrapped up, and we will put extra layers of tissue paper to really protect them. It's extreme cold weather right now, so if you're going to your local flower shops and getting flowers, you want to keep them protected. When we leave here, we wrap them in cellophane to keep them protected. Do not leave them in your car, even for like, if you think, oh, I just got to run in here for 20 minutes, they will freeze. We're going to have some negative temperatures, so they will freeze. Like I said, flowers are just like your fruits and vegetables. So imagine like your banana or your cherry, it freezes quickly and then they can't come back from being frozen. So make sure you take care of your flowers and call us at 316-687-0630. Bye guys.